This is Moonshine and Music with Joe Shelton. Wait a minute, that's me. Anyway, we're going to bring you some inspiring songwriters, musicians, and maybe some side challenges and other stuff around the music industry. So stick with us right now, because the show is coming your way. Woo! Moonshine and Music starts right now. Oh, I like that. Welcome to Moonshine and Music. We're here today with Zac Bradford. Hey. Zac is pretty new to the scene here in Indy, but
yes, sir.
But rocking out some original tunes, right?
Yes, sir.
So, where'd you grow up, Zac? What's the skinny on you, buddy?
Little farm town, Crawfordsville, Indiana, about an hour west from here.
Yeah.
Not much to do there. Wabash College is there, though.
Yeah, and I've been out there a few times. My son was a swimmer in high school, and they had like senior state at Crawfordsville out there.
They got a nice pool over there.
Yeah, it's real big.
I didn't go to that high school, but
oh, you didn't? Yeah.
There's three high schools there.
Which one did you go to?
South Montgomery.
South Montgomery.
Yes, sir.
So that one's you're out in the sticks for real.
Oh yeah, the Mounties.
Yeah, is that like near the? Because I know like the Turkey Run and Shade State Parks are out in that area.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Where they get the cliffs and you can climb the ladders through the canyon or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love that.
I mean, most people think Indiana's completely flat until they go to Turkey Run.
Yeah, no kidding. And you're in those caves. It's a different world over there.
Yeah, it's very interesting. So, what got you into music? Did you you have a grandfather that loved Elvis, or what was the?
I have no music in the family. My mom loves music, but she's not musically inclined at all. My cousin played a lot of music growing up. She took piano lessons, good singer, and her group of friends, I think, is what got me super interested in it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How old were you when you started playing?
14. I bought a guitar from a friend at school. My lunch money for the week. I bought the guitar, $50. His mom wasn't happy about it. But a guitar and amp, and that's how I got started. Locked myself in my room, played every night.
What kind of guitar was it?
That was it wasn't a good guitar. It was a Tradition. Is that a guitar? A baby blue, I think, called a Tradition.
Well, I mean, for $50, it wasn't.
Oh yeah, couldn't beat it with an amp, no.
Unless somebody just gave you a deal.
Oh yeah, he gave me a heck of a deal.
Unless you had it was $50. It was a 1955 Martin.
Oh, that'd have been better. I don't think I would have got rid of that one.
Well, you probably would have just to buy a house or something.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, so you just locked yourself in the room, taught yourself, or did you actually?
Yeah, taught myself. YouTube really wasn't a thing back then. I just learned to read tabs. I don't know how to read music, at least fast enough to play guitar, but just learning people's songs and writing my own stuff.
What kind of stuff did you listen to back then? What do you got?
Oh, this is embarrassing. I was an emo guy. I was wearing the Chuck Taylors and band shirts every day. I loved, believe it or not, Dashboard Confessional when I was younger. I liked his lyrics, how he strung words together. But I'm a big Ryan Adams fan.
Yeah?
His songwriting style, yeah.
So, just kind of the indie folk, is that the channel?
Kinda, I would say.
Yeah. When did you start writing songs? Was this a couple of years later, or?
I played in a band right out of high school.
What was the name of that band?
Oh, Blind Image.
Blind Image.
Yeah, it was a good. It's a shitty oxymoron, but that was the name of the band.
I was in one called the Blind Venetians, so we both were in a band that had blind in the title.
Yeah, neither one of them could see. I played college baseball actually right out of high school, and then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to college?
My freshman. This is a long story, but my freshman year, I went to Lincoln Trail 4-Eyed scholarship for pitching. Got in a little trouble and got kicked off that team with a buddy of mine, and then started playing that band when I came back home, and with a couple guys that were a little bit younger than me. Really talented guys, really good drummer, good singer, good songwriter. I just played lead guitar, and I wasn't very good at it.
And you just stopped pitching altogether? You didn't try to go somewhere else?
I went the next year, followed my girlfriend to Vincennes University and got another 4-Eyed scholarship, and I ended up quitting that for the band. Moved to Orlando, Florida.
Oh, really? So how long were you in Orlando?
5 years.
Yeah? And did you play down there in bands? Or?
We tried. We had a little bit too much fun. I think we didn't focus on music. A lot to do down there.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be, it's Disney. I mean, it's all...
Oh, yeah, I never made it there.
You made it to the bars around Disney. Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
What was that the same band?
Yep.
Yeah. So, and you started writing songs when you were with those guys? Or?
No, I didn't write any music, just played lead guitar. But I recently, this past 7 months, started writing music seriously.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of amazing.
Yeah, I always loved playing the guitar, make it sound pretty, but got a knack for stringing words together, so I'm liking it.
Yeah. When you're writing, how do you go about it? How do you come up with an idea? What's your method?
I do that typical. For one, I don't write anything down in the middle of doing it because it, for some reason, jinxes the song for me. I can never finish it when I start writing it. So I'll play a tune, starts on guitar, and then I'll hum something, mumble some words until an idea sticks, and then I'll build the song around that. And most of the time it's autobiographical or biographical, so you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you write stories about your life? Is that pretty much your thing?
Sometimes there's character based, like other people I know and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Do you is music all you do, or do you have some other things that you're into?
Right now my main focus is music. I obviously have a full-time job. I'm a graphic design artist, but music is, I like going to sporting events and stuff like that, but music's my main thing right now.
Yeah. So with the baseball, what was your favorite team?
I'm a Cubs fan.
Test. Oh.
I'm a Cubs fan. What are you?
I'm a Sox.
Oh,
I mean, look,
gosh.
see, I mean,
Why?
Look, did you not notice?
Okay.
I'm always wearing White Sox gear. Yeah. Oh, man.
You are always wearing White Sox gear. Thought there was a reason I didn't like you. Just kidding.
Well, for Cubs and Sox fans, we do get along pretty well. That's, most of the time. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, maybe you're just behind my back going,
no.
Sox fan.
I wouldn't do that to you. I just tell you to your face.
So, do you have? I know that you've got a couple of big things coming up. Are you working on recording anything? Or
I'm in a little home studio. My buddy Paul Holland has some really nice home recording gear, yeah, I'm in the process of writing an EP right now, so I don't know a hard date or anything like that. But just getting in there with the process and learning it is the first step for me. So we got a couple things tracked.
Well, it's a long process. You putting together one. So I understand that. Are you? What are the big shows this summer? I know I have at least one big one.
The big one off the top of my head is that the Jake Schlegel album release on July 20th.
Jake Schlegel?
Jake Schlegel, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What day is it? July 20th?
July 20th, yeah, Saturday's album release at the Lo-Fi Lounge.
It's the Lo-Fi Lounge in downtown Indianapolis. Cool. Well, it's in Fountain Square, which is to most people downtown. But if you say that to Fountain Square,
they're like, no, it's Fountain Square. Okay.
Okay, it's
we get it.
It's in the center of town. How about that? That should be a good show.
Yeah,
Jake's a great guy. He was on the show a few weeks ago.
I know. I like that. I like that one.
Did you watch that?
Song Grace, man, get you.
Oh, great. Did you cry when you heard it?
I could have. When I saw it live at the open mic the other day, about made me cry, and everybody else in the room.
So you've watched some episodes?
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan. You know that.
Yeah. Well, you're one of the guys that always tells me which ones you like.
Yeah.
So
I'm a big fan.
That's great. I'm glad to have you on the show, and now you get to be a part of something new we do with the show.
Oh.
Today we have been visiting with the pseudo-psychologist and world-renowned guru, Brent Lee Smith. People write into the show asking for advice of our Moonshine Guru, and so you get to take part in that little exercise.
Exciting.
And you can also give your own 2 cents after we read through what we got for you today.
Let's hear it.
So this is an interesting one. Apparently this person is a viewer because it says, this is my question for the guru. I saw that you are the world's greatest trivia player. Mm-hmm. How do you get smart? My daughter is bad at math and all things. You must give us genius to make sure she become doctor. Help. Needle-nosed Ned Johnson, Backwoods, Kentucky, over by the old Frederick's barn. That's where he's from.
I think it's too late already.
Huh?
I think you should just give up. Don't waste your time. It's not going to happen. With me, it's just natural. Can't help it. I was born this way. That usually skips several generations in Kentucky, but
It's God-given ability.
yeah, I don't want to give you any false hope. It doesn't do any good for anybody.
What about you, Zach? You got anything to offer for good old Ned in Kentucky?
He needs to have a little faith, I guess. He said she's bad at all things. It's like, my goodness. Have a little faith.
I have to disagree with you there. I think that's just wasted effort.
So
You're entitled to your opinion, even though it's wrong.
That's hilarious.
So you have the opportunity also, if you need some advice in any area of your life, to ask the Moonshine Guru right here, live.
Let's see. What's your best advice for the studio?
Best advice for the studio: get good people to come in with you. Like get people that are better than you. That way, if you suck, they'll drown you out.
Yeah, they'll make up for it. That is some good advice right there.
And if you really suck, just cut yourself out completely and then just become the distributor.
That's good advice. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Another fine episode with the Moonshine Guru. Thank you, Brent, for joining us today.
Anytime.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome to the studio.
Thank you. All right.
It's always refreshing to bring on a person of his stature.
Yeah, we're blessed.
We're completely blessed. So, what two original tunes are we gonna hear from you today?
Oh, we're doing originals?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't even know any covers, to be honest. I'm going to do the Tin Man, song about just finding yourself after a breakup. And I'll probably do Sinking Stone. Sinking Stone.
Sinking Stone?
Yep.
What's that one about?
It's about trying not to give up hope in a relationship, even though it's sinking. They're still fighting for it.
Oh man, that sounds pretty deep. All right, well, you ready to play for us?
I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna be right back with Zac Bradford on Moonshine and Music.
My name's Zac Bradford, and this song's called The Tin Man. It's about finding yourself after going through a pretty bad breakup. I'm heading out of town, try and catch my breath, 'cause that thing's been running since the day it left my chest. Since the day it left my chest. I'm heading out of town, searching for my soul, 'cause that old thing's been hiding since the day I let you go. Since the day I let you go. I haven't been the same since you left me. I'm picking up the pieces as I go. Every street I turn down is a dead end road. Where to look, I just don't know. Where to look, I just don't know anymore. Well, I'm heading back home to gather up my heart. In the last place I left it, right back at the start.
right back at the start. Well, I'm heading back home to rustle up my fight, 'cause I ain't done with the struggles, yeah, I'm gonna make it right, yeah, I'm gonna make it right. I haven't been the same since you left me. I'm picking up the pieces as I go. Every street I turn down is a dead end road. Where to look, I just don't know. Where to look, I just don't know anymore. I haven't been the same since you left me. I'm picking up the pieces as I go here. Every street I turn down is a dead end road. Where to look, I just don't know. Where to look, I just don't know anymore.
Thank you. All right. Ready for the next one? All right. This next song is called Sinking Stone. Hope y'all like it.
I won't let this be all I'm doing. Let's find what was lost along the way. The sky used to be so blue, and now it's the deepest shade of gray. I won't let this be all I'm doing. Can't you see the beauty through the fray? And what we got, I ain't losing. We live the fight another day. Hey. And hold on tight, baby, don't you let go. If you start to slip, don't you let it show. And leaning hard, darling, don't you let go. No, 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 honey. Even though it feels we're a sinking stone. I won't let this be all I'm doing. I could take us back to the start. Life can be so damn confusing, but don't let it be while we part. I won't let this be all I'm doing. I'm trying to learn from our past. Our hearts are sinking stone. Don't you let it show, girl. And leaning hard, darling, don't you let go. No, 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 honey. Even though it feels we're a sinking stone. Yeah, I know it feels we're a sinking stone.
Moonshine and Music is a presentation of Notlehs Entertainment. Copyright 2019, all rights reserved. Our producer is Joe Shelton. Our cameraman, grip, and stunt double is Brent Lee Smith. On cameras and all sorts of other stuff, Bailey Shelton. And our staff guru is Brent Schlemmer. Join us each Sunday for more episodes of Moonshine and Music.